The structures found across the Badlands and at the temple at the crater's core are collectively called the Barious Ruins. The main temple, said to have been built by the ancient Valkyria, was constructed using giant slabs of ragnite-rich stone, an architectural style found nowhere else in Gallia. Inside, the walls of the antechamber are inscribed with a history of the Darkson Calamity and War of the Valkyria, written in Old Northern script. Decorated with a motif believed to be a representation of the Valkyria people, known as the Valkyrian Spiral. The Grand Hall also holds a door leading down into the inner sanctum, closed tight to bar the entry of all outsiders. Although Alicia poked at it and it opened. So maybe there's like a secret panel or something. Ancient Valkyria united the European continent after subjugating the Darksons in this half-legendary war of conquest. By circa 30 BC, the Darksons are said to have ravaged much of Europa, wielding the dark arts to harness the destructive potential of Ragnite in their heedless power struggles. Suddenly, an immigrant population known as the Valkyria emerged from the north, bearing a divine power in the form of lances and shields bathed in blue light. Using those to halt the Darkson rampage, they brought peace to Europa, according to inscriptions found in ruins across Europa. In addition to unifying the land under their rule, the Valkyria are credited for the birth of modern European culture. The written form of Old Northern, the lingua franca of Europa, following its unification under Valkyria rule. It uses a set of characters comprised of vertical, horizontal, and angled strokes no longer legible to most contemporary Europans. Inscriptions on the monuments discovered across the continent suggest that the script served both as a tool of everyday communication and in rituals. It has been shown that Valkyria royalty and members of the high clergy used a ceremonial variant of the script. The surviving examples are extremely rare. The ancient Darksons were also thought to have their own written language, but no material evidence remains today to support that theory. These immigrants from the north are said to have united the devastated continent under one rule in ancient times. Though believed to be an oceanic tribe that crossed into Europa via the North Sea, most of their historical origin remains unproven by archaeological fact. Their Ragnite weaponry allegedly granted them unparalleled power over the Darkson natives, though other accounts suggest that their very bodies exuded a strange blue light that allowed them to perform superhuman feats. Where historical fact ends and legend begins, none can say. By the end of the 2nd century after the conquest, interbreeding with the native population is thought to have all but ended the pure Valkyrian bloodline. Darksons are the oldest indigenous race, said to have lived across the continent since ancient times. Dark blue-black hair and shawls. History tells of a Darkson calamity in which this race devastated the continent until the Valkyria defeated them in the War of the Valkyria. For their crimes of senseless destruction, the Darksons were stripped of their last names and chased from their jobs and property, so that's why Darksons don't have last names, and remain the targets of hatred and persecution. Recent use of Darkson labor to mine and smelt Ragnite in refinery sites full of pungent oils has given rise to a new set of stereotypes. Despite endless derision and persecution, the Darksons remain a proud race with a rich, unique culture. Yeah, I noticed that none of the Darkson have last names. Like Isara, I guess, is Isara Welkin, because she was adopted by General Gunther Welkin. But like Wavy and Nadine, who are both Darkson, they don't have last names. The Batamus. The leader of the Imperial invasion commanded this massive tank. It represents the enhanced version of an existing design, created to fell enemy castles or fortresses. Under orders from Maximilian, the body was reinforced and fitted with a Ragnite cannon, adding to its already formidable capabilities. It played heavily in the Empire's seizure of the citadel at Gerlandio. I think is how you pronounce that, maybe. Legends of the War of the Valkyria and a number of traditions that stem from this ancient people can be found in all areas of Europa, and a basic awareness of the Valkyrie's existence pervades the land as common knowledge. The generally held view of this race is as saviors of the continent, who led all of Europa to prosperity, with some going as far as to worship them as divinities. That said, the bloodline is believed to have died out long ago, cough cough Selvaria cough, resulting in a thinning of their presence within the popular consciousness. Today, there are many who view them as historical fact, than as the stuff of legend. Maybe Alicia has, like, Valkyria blood, and that's why she can open the door. Because Maximilian said when he met us in the temple, that he didn't know how he got in. So maybe it's something specific to Alicia rather than, like, her hitting a secret lever or something. She said she hardly touched it. Some Europans hold the Valkyrie as the object of religious worship. Known to have possessed superhuman abilities, the Valkyrie are understood as either gods or the vassals of gods in several sects, the largest of them known as Word. The Word faith arose at the start of the 3rd century and gradually spread to all regions of Europa. Its tenets hold that the Valkyrie were a race of gods, and its mythology draws heavily from the northern legends brought in during their conquest. Because beliefs have traditionally taken the form of popular superstitions tied closely to everyday practices, regional differences abound, blurring the lines between one sect and the next. You tell me how that word is pronounced. Egotism? Egotism? I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Unearthed from excavation sites across the continent, these weapons are thought to have been wielded by the Valkyrie. The shields are round, while the lances take the shape of a spiral shell, made from ragnite, more pure than even current refining technology can produce. While some variation exists among the weapon shapes, all of them bear a design known as the Valkyrian spiral as a core motif. Because contact with the Valkyria triggers a physical alteration to the weapon's shape, they are believed to serve as amplifiers for the race's preternatural abilities. So here is my idea. The Valkyria lances are shaped like a spiral shell, as you can see in this picture on the left, which is also shaped like a unicorn's horn. You see where I'm going with this? Remember that Maximilian and Selvaria were talking about the great Ragnite or Valkyrian power that was hidden in Randgrease. And what is Randgrease known for? Its unicorn tower. Gigantic tower in the middle of Randgrease, shaped like a unicorn's horn. That gives like the Gallian flag, the unicorn symbol is their whole thing. Huh? Do you think the tower is the weapon that they're after? Alright, let's go to the HQ. Level our people up. Ooh. Maybe we got new snipers. Oscar did alright. He did go down once, but then he also evacuated safely once. He did make some critical shots, but he also had some misses, including one where he was aim boosted. I'm not too happy about that. Okay, let's start with the... Oh, I want to see what this gun is that I picked up. I think it's a scout weapon. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, so the ZM car, the problem with it is that the aim is much worse. It does a lot of damage, though. I don't know if I want to make my scouts aim worse. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Maybe I should give, like, one scout. Juno, I want aim. Maybe Aika. I'll give Aika a ZM car too. So she's like a quasi shock trooper now. So she can hang out with her friend Vice, who's a shock trooper. And then she also likes Yoko, who's a lancer, and Dallas, who's an engineer. Okay. That's all I wanted to do in here. Let's go to the R&D facility next.
Welkin, bro!
I would love to develop some weapons. Come on, new rifles. Nope. No rifle upgrades. Ooh, we do get a shock trooper rifle upgrade. Or machine gun, or whatever it is. Ooh, we get a lancer upgrade. Sniper rifle. No grenade. No combat suit. No blast suit. How about for my tank? Alright, for basic upgrades, I can give it more health. That seems like a good idea. I can give it more armor. Also seems like a good idea.
All set.
Alright, now for things I can actually buy for it. Now here is where I need to start making decisions, because I'm out of room on its grid. I could give it more tread, but it's already got 25 tread from these two things. So I could replace a 1x1 and a 2x1 with a 3x1, but what good does that do? It's the same. I could give it some more tread HP. It did run out of tread HP in that one, but I would have to remove a 1x1. So I think I'm going to hold off on buying anything there. So I'll keep my $64,000. 1,000 ducats.
Come.
I'll do that. Okay, now let's try the war cemetery first. Before I go spend all my XP.
Hello again, son.
Hello, aged gentleman.
I'm sorry, but I can think of no orders to teach you. My memory is failing me with age.
How come every time I come here with experience, you don't have anything to teach me? I'm starting to think you don't actually know any orders.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Maybe he's not an old, like, war general. Maybe he's just a bum who hangs out at the graveyard. Alright, well, that means I can spend all my experience on the training field.
Welcome to your work.
Alright. Gonna get my lancers up. Get my snipers up. I'm gonna get my engineers up. Let's start there. And I've got 9,000. I'm actually gonna leave the shock troopers are still doing fine at level 6, so I'm gonna do this.
You're better than this. Good work.
Anything new?
Looks like that session beat a new.
Sniper potential.
Okay, you've earned clip.
Ooh, new order. Demolition boost. Raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. Nice.
Come back.
Alright, efficient use of experience. So let's check out Castle Front. Any new stories?
Hey! Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Okay. Militia routs Imperial Commander. Central Galleon Command reports that a recent chance encounter with Maximilian, Imperial Commander of the Galleon invasion, near the ruins in Central Barrius, ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Speaking with one Galleon soldier who fought in the desert operation, revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army batting a tank shell out of the air by brute force. Army doctors looked into the possibility of combat stress-induced hallucination, but several other testimonies have arisen to corroborate this wild account. Other reports suggest she resembled one of the Valkyria of legend, while the Gallian army has issued no official statement on the matter. Yeah, you probably don't want to stir terror in everybody. Plus, everybody loves the Valkyria. If they learn that the Empire has, like, a Valkyrie on their side, then they may, like, stop supporting the Gallian war effort or something. Chief Valence of the Gallian Geological Survey reported recent discoveries of 3 new lodes of ragnite amid the southeastern mountains. Imperial capture of the key cities in ragnite-rich northern Gallia has meant a steady drain on domestic productivity. Paired with a rising demand for ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has become a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valence stated that the new discovery would, quote, likely go a long way toward filling the vacuum that has hounded the Gallian energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quality of the newly found lode are currently underway. Cool. Got any new stuff?
So, come to make a donation to the...
Oh, guess not. Okay.
Come back and...
Alright, so no new stories. Let's see who we've got for our squad. Hopefully new people. Hopefully snipers. Give me snipers. Come on, snipers.
Hello, Welkin. Oh,
Nice. New peeps. We got Frisia. Frisia York. Ooh, desert person. Standing on loose sand sharpens awareness, leading to improved evasion. Having men nearby makes them happy, leading to enhanced accuracy. So she's got 2 good things here. I like that. She likes Salinas, Walter, and... I want to say Emily, but I think it's Emil, isn't it? It's a boy's name. Because Oscar's brother is Emil. I wonder if Oscar's brother is going to be the Emil that she likes. That would be kind of cute. Lynn, shock trooper. Child of nature, Darkson bond. Ooh, she's a Darkson. Paved roads, discomfort, and lower defense. So she doesn't like roads. She does like killing shock troopers. And she's defensive when there's people nearby. She likes Zaka and Carl. Okay, new shock trooper. It is! It's Oscar's brother! Oh, I got 2 new snipers! Catherine O'Hara. Meadowbred pessimist camaraderie. Oh, she likes Juno. I like people who like Juno. Oh, we got Oscar's younger brother. Frail body. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I got all sorts of new people I'm gonna add. Alright. No, I'm not exiting. Alright, who am I kicking out? I think it's time to get rid of Noche, because I don't really like him. I don't care if you're going to kill me. Alright, so we're going to take Frisia. See what she says.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
She thinks I'm handsome. Okay. Let's see what Lynn says. Let me get rid of Kobe.
You got my mark, kid.
Hello. My name is Lynn. I look forward to working with you, sir.
Okay, we'll keep Lynn for now. Let's get rid of... Cesari.
Phew, glad I made it out of there alive. I doubt you'll see me again.
You might be right. You might very well be right.
hello. I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Alright, so I'm gonna add Emil too. So who should I get rid of? I gotta drop one person. I've got... Alright, I think I'm going to get rid of Ted.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm Emil Baylor. I'm just happy to be here, Mr. Gunther, sir.
Alright, here's our new squad. Anybody else I should be switching out? Am I cool with everyone here? How do I, like, see their bonus things here? Or bonus... No, I guess bonus things are, like... I think those are the class-based ones, maybe. Alright, so let me see what everybody's got. Catherine O'Hara has... I'm looking to see... Ooh, so Oscar has all 4 of his things now. So Oscar shoots well at night. He doesn't like being near people, which is fine, because he's a sniper. Accuracy boost. And defense up. So he seems pretty great all around as a sniper. Oops. No, come back. Don't leave me. So, Emil has... enhanced defense on grass. Attack power when he's near people, friends. And decreased defense when he's out of stamina. Okay, that's not great. But, I mean, honestly, snipers basically get one-shotted almost anyway, so... I don't think that makes that much of a difference, maybe. And I don't know what his last thing is. Nadine has all 4 of her things. So... defensive around Darksons. Attack power if she's the last person to act. That's an interesting one. That's very situational. HP when standing near too much plant. I mean, I guess everything is situational there. Near engineers. I don't feel like I'm going to have 2 engineers near each other all that often. Because I tend to only put 1 into each group. So she's okay. Not really great skills as an engineer, honestly. Maybe I should take one of these people. List. Or... Ramsey did save a couple of people's lives. But she also had her own life saved, if I remember. Could try Claudia. She's missing... So, alright. There's a line and there's a slash. Does that mean, like, this can be unlocked and there just isn't something here? Upping defense. Dropping defense. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my engineers. Trooper Killer is good, right? Yeah, Killer is good, Hater is bad. Oh yeah, what is Challenge Lever? Charging into the face of enemy fire creates a rush of adrenaline that enhances attack power. Alright, so Vice is a charge right in kind of person. If you're gonna be that kind of person, Shock Trooper is the way to go. Alex is an acrobat. High places excite them, yielding a boost to their attack power. Probably not something I'm gonna have Shock Trooper use that often. Ooh, good accuracy at night. Good at killing scouts. Any Shock Troopers enhances abilities. Less damage from interception fire. That's great. Oh, she has a desert allergy. It didn't really seem to play that big of that much into it there. I mean, she was running all over the desert and her health was just fine. Just knowing that Welkin is nearby gives confidence and a boost in firing accuracy. Come on, Welkin, notice her. She's got to send that letter. Ooh, she also likes Catherine, who I now have. Alright, I like my team. I like everybody here. Dallas is a man-hater. What does that mean? Lowers accuracy when there's men nearby. I don't really like that.
Good luck with that.
I don't want... Oh, I mean, she's an engineer, though. Yeah, she's an engineer. Who
My
cares
name is
about
Dallas
accuracy? Besides, I guess this might kind of counter it. Lower accuracy, higher accuracy. Yeah, she's fine. Alright, that's my team. Oh, I'm so happy I got
Come back
snipers.
anytime you need to.
Alright. Well, that's everything, right? I did this, this, and this. So, next time I play, there's no skirmishes to do. So I guess the next time I'll do this woodland snare one. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I got new peeps. Let's read about them. Alex. A fan of any spot with a clear view, he was known for dropping everything to climb tall trees he came across, which is why he likes being in high places. Vice's tales of the sky always captivated him. A Darkson, she was in hiding for fear of Imperial hunters, until news that her lover, Carl, was in danger. This drove her to enlist. So wait, is Lynn... Are Lynn and Carl an item? Where's Carl? Carl. He worked at a Fosen ironworks until the incursion of Imperial Darkson hunters drove him to evacuate to the capital. Oh, that's cool. So I've got I don't know if they're married, but they're together. I have a couple on my squad. This is so cool. So I've got a pair of brothers. I've got this whole love triangle thing going on between Juno and Alicia and Welkin. Then I've got... So Carl and Lynn are together. Frisia, called Dancer of the Sands, she roamed the desert as an entertainer until the Empire's attack killed business, driving her to enlist. And she likes somebody on my squad too, but I forget who. Oh no, she's also friends with Juno, that's right. He cut short his stay at a rural sanitarium after hearing that his brother was in danger. Despite his failing health, he enlisted. So I got my pair of sniper brothers. Age 35. A European War I veteran, she didn't hesitate to enlist again to fight for her people. She holds the bond of friendship above all else. Nice. Oh, I'm so happy I got 2 new snipers. It was wonderful. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. So I'm gonna save. And next time we'll do the snare or whatever. Bye y'all. Hope you're enjoying it.